I just want to say this real quick. This is not for beginners. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to, like do routes and all that. Okay, so first of all, just get off of the ground as soon as possible. In any way, if it has to do branch routes, wall climbing, pinch climbing, get off the ground. So the first route is you want to go up 1, 2, 3 steps. It should be straight across. Just the one that sticks out of that one that supports the bridge. You go into this one. I would say go right to where it turns, because that's where you can actually access the bridge. So you're gonna jump off and catch yourself. Real time. The second thing is, this is a very good place to start off of. If you first spawn in, usually you jump off, you'll be right next to it. Even if you're not, this is a very good spot to start. It has a lot of branches accessible from it that go to the bridge. So you could go from here to Christmas tree to this branch. Then over here, you go to this branch, and then you can do the route that I showed you. Or you can go to here and there. The third thing is from this bridge, well, not really from this bridge, but from this platform, you can go here. And this, it doesn't expose you to too many branches, but it does expose you to a good amount that have good routes. So you can go from here to treehouse, to that branch, just this one exposes you to a lot. One of my routes is, let me show you. So I go right there, I go to this branch, this one, and then on to treehouse. This is it in real time. Now, if you just, like, in a real game, if you actually just did this route, you can go from here to here to here, and then you can go to the tallest tree, or you can go to the ninja walls. I like to do, personally, is if you're already here, I like to go from here to here to here, and then onto that branch. I do this so I can kind of juke them. If they're following you, you can just go right back to treehouse. But I can't do that because I'm bad at the game. Those are some routes. Now, some skills that you should learn to get better and to get away from lavas. One thing you should learn is hiding. Hiding under platforms, bridges, treehouse. Actually, I think people have already seen me do this before. I don't know though. The thing I like to do is your arms can face through things, but not your hands. So you can go like this. Here, and then here. I like to do this to just kind of mess with people. And then if I want to, I'll go there. But the funny thing is people don't notice me when I'm there because they don't usually check. They're just looking straight ahead. But if they really want to, they could just go literally right here and access me from right here and just boop, and I would be done for. There's some other videos that I will link in the description below for beginners. Okay, so another route that I like to do is, I actually do this a lot. So if I'm being chased, let's say I'm going straight ahead and I'm being chased from this side, or that side, I'm just going to run over here, and you see that point? That's how I know I'm going in the right direction. And that's also where I usually bounce off. You'll know what I mean. So I'm running, and then I'll use this to launch up, and then go here, and then pinch climb up. So I'll go here, and then from here I'll go here, and then here. This is very useful, because now, if they can't follow you, you have a whole view of the map. So now you can see if the lava monkey's still there, so you know another getaway route, and where all the others. But if they are still chasing you, you can take a quick look. Well, I wouldn't recommend stopping if they're chasing you, just do this, and then yeah. But because you're here, I would recommend going to this branch, wall running to here, bounce off that. I like to go here, 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 and then onto this platform. That's like one of my main routes. So I'm running, bounce up, pinch climb, go into that, and then I run, land on that branch, bounce, bounce onto here. I'll go to there, the ninja walls, up to the tallest tree, usually. If I don't go on the ninja walls, I'll go here to there, or there, and then to there. But yeah, let me show you my normal route. Ooh, messed up there. No. So that's what I'll normally do, and then I have a better view. But yeah, and then from here you can go to treehouse, and then actually funny, you can use the same route that I just showed you to get back to where there. And this is actually something that other people use too. They'll use that and go to this branch to here. Some people will do that, not all people. If you're a bit more new, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it's gonna be a bit harder. But yeah. And another mention, try to use as many things that are higher than the ground as much as possible. I'm sure you guys already know how, what I'm about to do, but I don't know if all you know how to do it. So you're gonna run up. This is for juking. You're gonna grab onto this. You're actually gonna spin in the game in real life, and in real life. So you're gonna go, and then yeah. If you are here and you don't want to do the route I showed you before, this one, then you can also do this. If you're getting chased from this side, this is like a little shortcut to get over there faster. You jump on the picnic table and then on the stand. So you go from here to here and then straight forward. Sometimes people will use the wires, but I get caught in the wires whenever I try to do that. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can try it if you want and see if it works. Oh, also, because of this Christmas update, I would highly recommend taking advantage of this because there's no leaves. So you can kind of just memorize routes, and then when the leaves come back, you'll already know how to do it. So it'll just kind of be like muscle memory or just you memorizing it. So I would really recommend memorizing some routes, so when the leaves come back, you already know how to do it. And also, one thing for tree branch routes, once you get good enough, or even if you're just beginning, you should start to kind of just predict where the branches are. So that's actually what I was doing, making up routes. I would usually, that's how I made this route. I didn't make it, but that's how I figured it out. I just kind of launched forward, saw that, so I went to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and then now I can access. That is a route that I kind of just accidentally made, but that's gonna happen a lot. You're gonna accidentally make routes over time. And another thing, if you're running from a lava, never just run in a straight line. I would say never do this. I would say always, if you're getting chased, do this and then that, because they might just go right past you. But if you're getting chased, you could just kind of whoop, and then you can watch them. Well, I wouldn't watch them, but you could do that and then start wall running up. But you should try to juke a good amount. You should try to use these to your advantage. You should always try to use these to get up and then use the corner to pinch climb up. Or if you want, you could just go from here straight over to that. For me, it's just easier to use the corner and then kind of rotate. For me, it's way easier, but it's just self-preference. You should try to use the wiring with the light bulbs to get higher. So if you're going up, you should try to use these to launch yourself. But I was about to say, that is the downside. You can do it, it will definitely help you. It's just you will get stuck or just slip off a good amount of the time. I would recommend using that only if you're in a kind of desperate time, but if you practice it enough and get good enough at it, you'll be fine. Okay, monkeys, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed the tips and the routes. Other than that, please like, subscribe, join my Discord, share with friends. We play Pavlov, we play Gorilla Tag, and some of us kind of play this game. It's called like it's kind of like Mario Kart. I can show you now. It's this touring carts. Some of us play that. Not really though. I haven't played that in our lobbies yet. But yeah, so join my Discord. Share the Discord with friends. Like, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you next time.